Let us learn to lead. Welcome back to the video series on free open source software designed by M. Srinivasan, Training Associate Mathematics, Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, Zonal Institute of Education and Training, Mumbai. Self-learning contents in video form on GeoGebra dynamic mathematics software is presented at this video series. To view the contents, you may join Google Classroom by using the class code 73AUMBO. In this video, you will learn designing worksheet to verify property of area of similar triangles. For preparing this video lecture, I used Windows 10 operating system, a licensed version, GeoGebra 5.0, a free open source software, and free open source screen recorder software. Let us start. Let me show you what type of worksheet we are going to prepare. We are going to tell the children that what is the property of area of similar triangle. The ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. I will draw two similar triangles by making use of SSS criteria and AAA criteria, and the corresponding angles are equal. Therefore, the corresponding sides are proportional. Therefore, these two triangles are similar. Now, I will declare that what is the property of ratio of the areas. It is nothing but equal to square of the ratio of the corresponding side. The values will be displayed and the child can come and check it. The child can come and check it out. Well, let us try to make this dynamic worksheet from scratch. For that, I have taken GeoGebra Classify worksheet, taken geometry view, and in options in rounding off to 2 decimal place and labeling of new points only. And navigation bar is activated. Now normally whenever you want to start it, it is better to give a heading to whatever the worksheet you are preparing so that the child will get interest out of it, area of similar triangles. And you can declare actually what is the property, what is the ratio of the areas. You can ask the children. Children will come out with the answers and you can verify it also. Well, now already we have discussed how to construct two similar triangles making use of angle criteria in one of the lessons. Therefore, I am switching it to this. Therefore, I am making use of this. Okay. Well, now I have taken two triangles now. Okay. Which are similar. For it is similar now. First one is similar to the second one. And I have taken the ratio of the areas property. Area by area is equal to AB square by DE square, BC square by EF square, and AC square by DF square. Okay. Now actually to visualize, for the children to visualize it, we have to tell the value of it also. For that, we have to go for this view, go to this input bar, let the input bar be ready. Now come back to this graphing. You see, you have to be very careful. Now we are going to assign some variables. We have to check out up to what variable the GeoGebra has already taken care of. It has taken up to F. Therefore now you are having the liberty to use G is also taken, H is also taken. Therefore now you can have the liberty to use I, J, K, L, M, N and so on. Okay. Now you please fix it in the beginning itself. Or otherwise what will happen, suppose if you are fixing a variable already taken by GeoGebra, then it will have a kind of mismatch. Therefore you should be a bit careful. I am coming back to geometry. I am visualizing the input bar. Now I want the square of C. Therefore I is equal to small I is equal to C. Then go for this square. Automatically it will calculate, don't worry. For C square is over, therefore AB square is over. Therefore I, J is equal to, you have to be very carefully do it. A, then come back here and then go for the square. Okay, well. Now I, J, then K is equal to B square. Therefore B, then go back to this alpha and then square it. Okay. Now the square of AB square, BC square, AC square is obtained to be now. We have fixed IJK. Now go for L. L is equal to, now let us go for F square. Therefore I will go for F square. Okay, I got it. Okay, now I want this d square. I have taken ijkl, therefore m is equal to d square. D then square it. Okay, good. Now I have to go for e square. I have taken ijklm, therefore n is equal to e square. Therefore e, then you have to go for square. Okay. Well, now okay, you can enter it. Now here you see area by area already I have put it. Now you can put the directly the values also over here. Therefore you can go to this ABC. Therefore you can go for this ABC text, or you can go to this latex formula. In the latex formula you can go for A by B. Okay, is equal to. Okay, now this A by B, what you can type over here, area of triangle ABC by, already I have done it, I am doing it for you once again, area of, okay, triangle, it is coming in the denominator, you are seeing it is DEF, okay, is equal to, now you will get three ratios now. Therefore you can go to the latex formula, A by B is equal to, once again latex formula, you can do one after the other also, is equal to, in the latex formula I will go for A by B. Okay, why I am doing it very quickly, because I know that values which I have kept it. Okay, for the numerators I have put I, J, K, L, M, N. Therefore you have to put over here from this object property, you have to take I, remove it, and then take I. Okay, then what is the denominator now? IJK, IJK, therefore L, you should remember it, therefore it is L, sorry, I would remove it and then put that L. Okay, in that fraction IJ, therefore here remove it, then I am putting the next fraction. Okay, go for J, then again remove it, but next fraction for L, it is M. Okay, quickly you can do it. Okay, you can have it, you have to remember it, what actually I have done it, Ij, therefore it should be K, therefore the object property I should get K, and in the denominator I should get Ijk, and then it should be N. Okay, from the object you have to take N. Good. Okay, I'm putting okay. Now you are seeing over here, you see the square of it is coming over here, 5.84 square. Suppose in the option you can round it up to one decimal place also, 5.8 whole square by 9.7 whole square, then 10 point, then 6, it is actually 6 means it is not actually 6, it is corrected to 2 decimal place, therefore corrected to 1 decimal place, it is coming like this. Okay, suppose if you have it like this also, be careful, it is actually not the exact value because it is corrected to 1 decimal place or 2 decimal place, you have to remember that. Okay, now what are the elements we have used, sorry, what are the variables we have used? You are seeing over here, up to n I have used. Okay, I, J, K, L, M up to n. Therefore now I want to have the value of this area by area and so on. Therefore now I have to go for T1 by T2. Therefore LMN. Okay, therefore O is equal to, now what is the first triangle? Area. Area, already I told you that area will be already fixed in this. Therefore you can put T1 upon T2. This is the first ratio. You see it is coming as 17.41. Sorry. O. What is the value of this O? Okay, let us see. Okay, 0.36. Okay, now let us go for the other values one after the other. We know that the first one is I by L, then J by M, then L by N. Therefore you have to remember that IJK for the numerator, LMN for the denominator. Therefore LMNO, then you can have P is equal to, then I upon, therefore first is IJK, I upon L. Therefore you see, you got the idea. See, it is also 0.36. Okay, the next one, LMNOP, Q is equal to, you should have a little bit patience and please note down on a piece of paper so it will be easy for you. Okay, the next one should be J upon M. Okay, you see that is also 0.36. Okay, PQR, R is equal to, now you are going on developing it. Therefore IJK, therefore K upon N. Okay, that is also 0.36. Good. Therefore now you remember that these values are OPQR. Therefore you can come back to it. You can come back to it. Come back to geometry. Therefore here you can go to this ABC. For value of the first one, it is O, okay, is equal to, everything will be 0.36, don't worry about it. Therefore O P, okay, is equal to Q, okay, is equal to, then you can go for this R. Okay, you can very well see all are same. You can ask the children to come and calculate it also, there won't be any issue. Okay, now if you just move it, now the area changes, now all the ratio also changes. For now, it is a very interesting result on the ratio of areas of two similar triangle. For whenever two similar triangles are given to the children, they know that the corresponding sides are proportional. Then what will happen to the ratio of the areas? It will be square of the ratio of the square of the corresponding sides. Very quickly they can come and check it. Thank you. Let us learn to lead.